Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Stu, and I'm back with another one. Welcome to the Gentleman's Ledger. Today is July the 21st, Monday. It's the start of the week. I hope everyone's had a great day. I hope everyone's having a great evening, and I hope everyone's looking forward to having a great week. But before I get the show started, I'm going to do my due diligence and say rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner, one of the iconic actors on the Cosby Show. So welcome to him. It's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, that about his demise or whatever, but it's definitely unfortunate. But again, you know what I'm saying. Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner, one of the legends. What's up, Sweat? What's up, Notless? Like tragedy, birthday event, I guess. I'm not for sure. I heard it was a accidental drowning, but anyway, prayers to his family. I don't know if he had kids, but if he did, prayers to them. Just prayers for everybody around Malcolm Jamal Warner, the legend, man. R.I.P. So with that being said, let's get into it. Super Sunday was definitely, it was a success in my eyes. The rain gods, prayer works. The rain gods held off. It rained for a little bit, but, we still had it jumping. Salute to everyone who came and got a fish sandwich. Salute, salute, salute. We appreciate it. We sold out. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. I'd like to give a shout out to Marcus Covington. I'm going to give a shout out to my boy Kobe, who was holding it down. I'd like to give a shout out to C-Mo. He definitely helped. I'd like to give a shout out to Jerica Smith. I don't know what I would did without her. She definitely held it down for us. So just thanking everybody again who came and showed love. We truly appreciate it. Stu, what's shaking? Good brother. Happy Monday and a great start to the week. That's what's up, Sweat, man. Trying to have a great start to the week, man. Like I said, Super Sunday, it did what it did. It rained. They moved it to the Dunbar. If they would have kept it at the park, I think a lot more people would have ate, but, it is what it is. Shout out to Horn. He had the freaky slushies. Corey had the pouches. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that, came and got some fish, man. Shout out to y'all. Janine, what's going on? For real. I will be joined by my co-host, Turley, a.k.a. Dirty Division. He's joining in now. So we going to
What's
see.
up? What's up, Stu?
What's up, good brother?
Ah,
What's up,
yeah,
Mika?
another motherfucking day in paradise.
Yeah, another motherfucking day in paradise. What you said, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm gonna say it again while you on here now, because I don't know if you got to hear me, but again, man, I'm gonna say a silent prayer and a rest in peace to the legend, man, Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. Rest in
Wow, I know.
peace.
I saw that, bro.
Yeah, man. That's why I say, man, we can't take this shit for granted, man. But like I said, man, Super Sunday was a success. How was your weekend, brother?
Ah, amazing.
I know that's right.
Like I say, anytime outside of Lexington, bro, is a good time, bro.
So worlds, normally I don't do this, bruh, but I'm going to take your approach, man. You know me, I'm normally the guy that, I'm saying, don't say too much. I'm usually the one trying to be like, hey, man, nah, we're going to go a different route. But, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's just some things I got to suggest, man. I got to get in my Starks voice as far as Lexington and putting them on the through list, because I definitely am, man. Lexington, what we doing, man?
What
What
we
we doing?
doing, man?
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like, we too old, man. What we doing?
that's a good question, man.
Yeah,
That is
like
a
what are we doing? And if those that that's in the blind or they don't know, what's up, Kimberly? I'm speaking on it, man. What we doing, man? How long we gonna do this, man? With the exposing and all this anonymous, man. What we doing?
what
I
done
try.
happened there?
I
You gotta elaborate because I'm
man.
not here.
Okay, I'm gonna elaborate, man. So my partner, our other co-host, man. He everybody knows the talk of Facebook, man. You know, he got put in the group, and one thing led to another. Then somebody asked, like, was this podcast friend single too? And they was like, who? And then they was like, Worlds or Tim. They was like, well, Worlds is married, but they was like, Tim, he's single, he's cool, whatever, cool, whatever the case may be. But my thing is, we too old, man. We too old. Like, what we doing? If that's the way you go about hollering at somebody, you already on the through list. Like, why are we doing this?
Sheesh.
Like, let's cut to the chase, man. Because you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing but slandering and doing all that. And this is why I say what I say. Like I said, bro, I'm trying to do it the right way. I ain't trying to be in no mess. I'm trying to get views the right way. And with that being said, that's another segue, man. If you don't mind, comment, like, and if you don't care, just hit that share, man. Share. But I gotta speak on it, world, man. It's like if I go crazy and speak on the shit, the views go through the ceiling. But I'm on some real shit. Like, what we doing, man? We too old, man. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing, man? We like, everybody won't talk about this mental. He said, hey, women hate getting rejected when they shoot they shot. I'm just saying, I got a suggestion. Why don't we talk about, everybody says mental illness, right? Everybody's focused on mental illness now. Well, last time I checked, misery is a mental illness. Let's talk about it. They don't want to talk about that. If you sit around miserable and just wake up and say, hey, I'm just going to post somebody anonymous and start off with, this is not a messy post, you're already on the through list because it's a messy post. It's going to get messy.
All right. So I don't know whether to jump in this conversation or not because I ain't been.
I'm saying don't. I'll
group.
handle it. I'm just saying you can just give your feedback. It's just somebody had to get off my chest, bro. Like, what are we doing? We're too old. If I come positive, you ain't watching. If I come with the bullshit, y'all happy. If that's not a form of mental illness, what is? We'd rather celebrate messy and failure than uplift. What are we doing, man?
Sheesh. Hey, bro, it's a tough subject, bro.
Oh, okay, we're here. I got a next question for you, then, world.
Hold on, before we need to dive into it though. Like just because it's a tough subject, nigga, I don't stray away from no bullets. You dig? So we got to face it head on. We ain't running. All right, so you're dealing with people that may be lonely. You're dealing with a dating pool that is full of cess, right?
Yeah.
It's a cesspool. So when people see something of value, and when I say that, like you said, don't fumble good people. When people see good people, there's people that want to be with good people, and you may be valued as a good person. I know that the vibe you and Mosky y'all give good vibes, bro. Like, and people want to be a part of that, man. And when the rejection comes, when the rejection is involved, or they don't feel like it's attainable, or they see that other people you may be dating more than one person, and you are able to do that because you are technically single, or as the females say, man, date them all. They say it, don't they?
We gonna talk about. Hey, we definitely. Here's my thing. You say date them all, but get mad if you date them all.
There we go. It cannot be a double standard. It cannot be a double standard. Facts. Like if she can date them all, then why can't he date them all? Or if he can date them all, why can't she date them all? Facts. But as I'm on the outside looking in, I'm like, shit, I wouldn't want to be in none of y'all's shoes because the shit that the odds are against you. You got females with baby daddies. You got
what up, lovely?
You got dudes with a bunch of kids by a bunch of different women. You have so many diseases out there. You have it's When I say a
Something with you,
cesspool
Carol.
on the outside looking
Something,
in,
Miss Case.
when on the outside looking in, y'all are dealing with hell in a dating pool.
Boy.
Hell in a dating pool.
What's up, lovely?
So yeah, you know what we say is choose wisely, my friend.
Definitely choose wisely. But here's my thing, though, world. Is this not a form of mental illness? People fumbling good people like it's normal?
It definitely is. It definitely is a form of mental illness, bro. It is because you start to think the shit that you're doing is. You start to think that that shit is normal, and it's not.
Right. And
You,
then,
you
not to cut you off, and then here's another narrative. You know how you said the women be like, date them all, date them all. A lot of the women be like, well, I don't want no soft man because I talk back, I cuss out, I woo woo woo. But last time I checked, who wants to deal with that?
it's so up and down, and once again we go back to what we were just saying. It was like it becomes what was the word I say? It becomes acceptable, and it's really not. All right, because say you get with somebody and now you're comparing them to everybody that you've dated.
Right.
You're not going to stay in that relationship long because you like this quality about this guy and this guy don't have that quality. You like this quality about this person and this person that you date don't have this quality. But this person right here has
What's up,
this
Vicky?
quality. This person does have this quality. Now um you become unreasonable, or you become selfish
Thank you.
because you become selfish, Stu. Like what I say is selfish because you
Right.
want to date this person, you want to keep 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 this person, but you want to keep it a secret. And the moment that this person ain't doing what you want this person to do, oh, now you're gonna blast that person. And I'm just on the outside
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
in, bro.
No, we're gonna speak. We're gonna talk. I got
I'm
something to
just
say behind that. You right.
I'm just on the outside looking in, and I look at the shit, and I'm like, damn, I thought dude was dating that girl, but then he's bashing this chick. But don't he got a baby by this chick? And I'm saying, and it's vice versa with the ladies too. I watch the shit. I'm like, I know that I saw her
Come on.
with dude. She was at the movies with dude, but that ain't none of my business. I'm just saying, and then my partner started talking about her, and they done had a rendezvous. So I'm like, oh shit,
I'm just saying.
it's y'all
Like,
dating pool is a little crazy out there.
hey, look, they said it's a form of insecurity and lack of maturity. Facts. Mika said the thing is, motherfuckers be lying, not upfront about how many people they sleeping with. Nobody wants to catch a straight STD. There's a guy group just like the female when people just want to find out. This is what I'm saying. First of all, a lot of people be saying they want the truth, but they can't handle it. Let's get that out the way.
Mm.
First of all, because a lot of the times, dudes and females both are up front, but especially the dudes. Dudes be up front all the time. But what happens is when the sex comes in the game, motherfucker damn near should go celibate because everything be fine and dandy until you crack them, and then you crack them real tough. Here come the problems. And another thing I'm gonna speak on too. It may be funny, but no disrespect to the women, but a lot of them out here ain't getting cracked right. That's why they act the way that they do. They're getting mentally abused. They're getting physically abused, and then come home and get behind four walls and ain't getting cracked right. And then here's another question, my guy. If we're gonna talk about it, why do people get mad when you pull a U on you?
Mm. Mm.
Let's talk
See,
about it.
I'm glad you said it because some people can't handle what they dish out.
Come on.
And in most cases, it's the guys. A lot of cases, guys can't handle what the ladies dish. I mean, can't handle what we've dished out. I,
Hey,
I've been a witness to it, bro.
hey, me too. But guess
So,
what? Let me explain something to you, worlds. Not saying you don't know, but like you said, you're on the outside looking in. The game has changed. Now it's the females. Don't get
yeah.
mad when I'm pulling you on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad. And then here's another thing we got to talk about, especially when it comes to the females. When y'all gonna check y'all's friends that bring y'all the mess and knowing y'all gonna get mad when they bring y'all the mess?
Well, I'm gonna say this. We always say, as a saying, and I know y'all have heard it before. Hurt people hurt people.
What is you
Let me say
talking
it again
about?
for you.
Say it again.
Hurt people hurt people. So they may be carrying them same, I'm just gonna call it demons. They carrying them same demons from the last person that they was dealing with, and before they let you play them, they gonna try to play you. And hurt people hurt people. All right. And me and my niggas, we got a saying, and it's silly, but it makes all the sense in the world too. When we say hurt people, some people have been hurt mentally, some people have been hurt physically, some people have been hurt by disease, and we say herpes hurt people. That's what
yeah. But listen, though, world though, like somebody in the comments said, somebody laughed and they said
that shit on?
They laughed and said, "I ain't getting cracked right." Well, it's the truth.
Right.
It's the truth, bro. They're not getting cracked right. Like I said, you're getting mentally abused. You're probably getting beat up. You ain't getting no help. And then the one time, because a lot of people think sex cures everything, then you give them some and you ain't even getting cracked right.
Well, I'm gonna say
right, bro.
About the whole sex thing. The sex thing, it should heighten the relationship. It shouldn't be the number one factor in the relationship. Sex should heighten the relationship.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be.
Can I interject respectfully? What
Go
you're
ahead.
saying?
Go
I say
ahead.
the same
Kick
thing
it
all the time. A motherfucker gonna fuck with me because I'm a good person. Cracking you tough, that's just a bonus.
That's a bonus.
That's just a bonus.
And what I'm saying about that is, like, a man is put here to be a provider, number one. Some of these people have not been taken care of or provided correctly. And what I mean is mentally, physically, emotionally. And when you talking about mentally, physically, emotionally, you talking about when we talking about getting your mind right. Like, I'm trying to make sure that you are all right as a person. That's the mental aspect of it.
Right.
Emotionally, like when she's had a long day, she come in here, she's hungry, and we get that shit off your chest, leave that shit at the door, or let's sit on the couch and let me hear what the hell you got going on, and let's analyze the shit from a let's analyze it from a sane man perspective. Like I don't know what your day's been like, but let me get that shit off your chest. Now, I'll tell you vice versa with me. When I'm in here and I'm wore the fuck out, my wife is gonna rub my feet for me. So that's the physical part of it. She gonna rub your back and tell you, baby, you want me like last night she gave me a facial. No, did it? She gave me a facial. She rubbed my face and scrubbed it down and shit like that. That shit matters, bro. It's not always about the sex, bro. It's not always about the sex. It's the little things in the relationship that makes it a relationship, not a function ship.
but this is what I'm saying though, bro. This is part of what I'm saying. I say it all the time. You may be cracking Sarah, but do you know Sarah? All you know is her fucking name is Sarah. Do you really know her? What I'm saying is, when you try to go the friendship route and really be a friend first, in this day and age, you a sucker. Because everybody's tough. Everybody's tough, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying? People don't value good friends anymore. Like, I'm going to give you an example. Just like I said with this group shit, bro. If you know that whatever you say to your friend is going to ruffle feathers, why in the fuck would you say it?
Is that it? Sure, nigga.
You feel me? What are you saying it for? Why? And then another thing I want to speak on too. You know how I know people, their spirit out here is real fucked up and people are just spiritually dead? Because every time somebody makes a post, a motherfucker think it's about them. Why?
Well, I'm gonna come back behind what you just said, Stu. And you said we were talking about the if you approach it from a friend standpoint, wanting to be a friend first, then you a sucker. Then you let them people fumble. Let them understand that what you just did was you fumbled a good person. Once again, we talking about the fumbling of good people.
Right.
You let them people fumble, bro. That's their mistake. That's their mistake. Let them do that. Thank you. You saved me. You saved me a fucking headache because you think I'm a soft ass nigga.
Come on.
I'm cool
What
with
up,
you.
Jerry?
I'm cool with you being. I'm cool with
Oh
you
my
thinking that I'm
God.
soft.
Yeah.
But do you hear what I'm saying, Stu? You got
Yes.
to be cool with letting that person that thinks you soft. You got to be cool with that shit
I'm
because
cool with it.
that's that person. Man, fuck them.
Yeah, I'm just asking because we're in a society where we normalize fumbling good people.
Well, what I'm gonna say is this, dog. And I mean, to my neighbor, if you watching, I'm sorry, I gotta say some of these words, but I really be like, fuck them people, because them people for real. Once again, they are the people that are damaged, bro. Those
Yeah,
are the hurt people that are looking to hurt somebody else, or looking to use somebody else.
yeah.
Hey, man, do you when you travel outside of Lexington, there are so many fucking people in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
box yourself in this little town. Louisville is 80 miles down the road and its population is major. Uh, Frankfurt is 20 miles down the road and its population, it has black people and a bunch of black people from a bunch of different cities. Um, uh, Detroit, six hours up the road. Atlanta, six hours down the road. North Carolina, six hours out. Man, fuck Lexington and their population and their people.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Hey,
mean,
listen, bro. I feel you. I done been outside this motherfucker 1,000 times, but what I'm saying at the end of the day, while I'm living here and in the field, I have to address it. Like, what are we
oh
doing?
yeah, oh yeah,
We
yeah,
too
yeah.
old.
I'm glad that we addressing it, but I'm just sitting there saying, like, I say this to my daughters all the time. The world is big. Before you go falling in love with somebody here, and they use you, or they abuse you, or they treat you like you don't want to be treated, don't set your sights on one place. As the ladies say, date them all.
Hey,
Date
but
them.
yeah, hey, but what I'm saying is, when you say date them all, keep that same energy. Cause when a motherfucker date them
Well,
all, don't be mad.
Oh
well,
my
when I'm
God, sir.
saying date them out, date does not necessarily be go cracker at them body either,
I
Stu.
know that too.
Who's
I'm
this?
just saying, you can go on a date, you can go eat, you can go whatever. I get it. There's different things to do. I feel what you said, my brother. I get it wholeheartedly. All I'm saying is, man, what are we doing? Like our whole shit be the whole like my thing is, for example, when we talk about privacy, just because people are private, man, does not mean they're hiding something. I'm gonna give you an example. The moment you post that you're in a relationship with somebody, I don't give a fuck who it is, especially in this town. The moment you post a chick that you fucking with, here comes the everybody done fucked her. The moment a female posts, I fuck with Stu, guess what? Guess what happens? The moment you put that, guess what happens? Oh shit, I used to talk to him. Oh shit, we been fucking. That nigga tried to holler at me and whoop whoop whoop. And you know what that does? Regardless, because everybody be like, oh well, shit, I don't care as long as I ain't got no
Excuse
receipts.
me.
Bullshit. You know what it's called? Subconscious. Subconsciously, you're still gonna think in the back of your mind, damn, did he fuck all these? Damn, why would they say that? Not even knowing motherfuckers be miserable. But we don't want to talk about that shit. Misery
But,
is a form of mental illness, bruh.
well,
Seriously, bruh.
let's dive into that for a second. If you have cracked all these people, well, it means that they saw some value in you for them to open their legs to you, right?
It was consensual sex.
Of
It
course.
was consent. You didn't force yourself on it. So guess what? That was given. That was given. Now, was it easy? I don't know. If was it hard? I don't know. What I'm saying is they at one point somebody had to feel comfortable with you enough to say, you know what, I want to give myself to you in this form, right?
Right.
All right. So now that they've given themselves to you, somewhere along the lines after that moment has happened, there was a disconnect. Whether it be you, whether it be them, or somebody was turned off, or somebody found somebody else of interest. I mean, you got to look. It's so many different scenarios, bro.
It
It's so
is.
many different scenarios. It's so many different scenarios. So when they go posting about,
Good looking, man.
well, I fucked with him, and I fucked with him, I fucked with him, I fucked with him, I fucked with him. Well, once again, we're talking about people fumbling good people. It's not
But what I'm
always.
saying is, bro,
It takes two to tango, bro. That's all I'm saying.
it does. And what I'm saying is, bro, we so fucked up about this. Here's the question: why do you care that people know I'm cracking you, or dating you, or fucking you? Why, or fucking with you, or whatever the case may be? Why do you care? Why? Because you trying to validate for motherfuckers that if they had 1 million lifelines, they wouldn't give you one. Wouldn't give you one. Period.
Right.
Matter of fact, they want you to fail. They praying that your relationship fuck up, and everybody, like I said, male and female, we quick to be like, I don't care if I didn't see it. Bullshit. The moment that shit is posted, he fucked with her, or he did this, or we believe the lie.
How you feel about it, Murphy?
I'm telling you, the next motherfucker that
don't
I
even
really
worry.
and truly fuck with, I bet I don't post it. The last time motherfucker did that, everybody and they daddy cracked it. All of a sudden, because I post, now everybody and they daddy done cracked it. You know how to make a motherfucker feel? You be like, hey, I'm in a relationship with such and such. Then 2 hours later, here comes the inboxes, bro. You know I used to fuck with her. Bro,
Right.
you know she ate me up. Bro, you know she used to fuck with such and such. I don't care if you didn't see it or not. Subconsciously, you're gonna be thinking like, damn,
Yeah.
was she really out there like that? Like, damn, was all these niggas cracking up? Like, damn,
Yeah.
for real. You can say what you want to, but it's easier said than done, bro. So why not be private? The smoothest go the first. That's all I'm saying, and I'm standing on it. I don't give a fuck who get mad. I'm not I'm not budging.
This is all I'm gonna say. Oh, Mosky Woski, I ain't entertaining the circus. That's all I got to say about it. You feel me?
Hey,
I ain't
listen,
studying
that's
that
all I'm
shit.
gonna say about it. Hey, old Stu Foo, I can do what the fuck I want to do. Period. I'm saying that ain't nobody helping me do shit. All this so goofy ass rap. You know what I'm saying? How about, well, it ain't messy, or I just want to know. You already on the do list for one. You asking a group of people who's already miserable about what the fuck's going on with you, like they're gonna say something positive. Fuck out of here.
Derek said something very powerful, bro. He said, if you ain't married, I suggest you keep her off of Facebook. And not necessarily saying keep her off her Facebook page. You keep your relationship private. Because if you're keeping your relationship private, not everybody has something to say.
Bro, when
Now,
you open that Pandora's box, everybody's stepping in, bro. I'm putting them on, bro. Listen, what I'm telling you, man, is, dog. And I swear, the moment you post her, everybody and they daddy done cracked her. Track. You single guys, if you on this land and if you on this live and you think I'm lying, post who you fuck with.
Whether it's the truth or not.
With, I guarantee you, 1,000 niggas is coming out the woodworks talking about they cracked them. And I don't care how tough of a nigga you are. You can kill 156 people and whoop the 200 people. If a nigga say he done cracked your chick, you through. Mentally, you crushed. You can say what you want to. You crush, you through.
Well, let me do y'all one better. Let me do y'all one better.
But that ain't motherfucker can say it, but that ain't always true though. You know,
but what I'm saying is, most
let me do y'all one better.
Go ahead.
I'm married, and there's niggas to be trying to holler at my wife, knowing good and well that I'm married to her.
They don't care. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't care. But the thing is, it's not for me. It's not for me to be upset about it. It's for her to shoot them down. And if it becomes too disrespectful, then that's when I'm gonna step in, because I'll be like, yeah, my nigga, you like, I'm letting you slide. I'm letting you slide because you don't think she would tell me what's going on. Oh, I know what's going on.
Right.
I just play it to the left because it don't bother me. I feel like I have good taste, and the ladies that you do, the
Facts,
ladies
Sweat.
that you, the lazy ladies that you choose to pick, you're attracted to. But understand this: you're not the only person attracted to that lady. This is how all this is coinciding. What I'm saying, Stu. If you don't think that somebody else is, or you're naive in this thing called
Good looking,
life.
Corey.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. You're not the only person that feels like that woman is attractive.
Bruh, listen.
And
No,
whether she's been on the earth at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, on up to whatever age we are right now, it's human nature, man. It's human
Bruh,
nature. So let me get it off. Let me get it off, Stu. What I'm saying is this: it's human nature, and a woman's gonna be a woman, a man's gonna be a man, whether it's a young woman or whether it's an older woman. They all are sexually active.
shut
Now,
up, man. This is what I'm saying, Worlds.
go ahead,
I
and
get
get to it.
everything that you're saying. I know a motherfucker gonna holler at you, woman. I know a motherfucker gonna holler at you, dude. What I'm saying is, why do people wait till the moment that you post that I'm happy, I'm in a relationship, and now here it comes everybody saying they done cracked the world? I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, if you're a person like me that wears his feelings on his sleeve subconsciously, if I ain't got no receipts or not, all the inboxes that's coming in, how about I cracked her, she sucked me up, she fucked with such and such, she did this, I'm gonna be thinking about that, bruh. Period. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying, man.
but
that's
what
natural
I'm
though.
telling you,
That's
Right.
natural.
what I'm
That's
telling
a
you is,
natural instinct.
Stu, that is the hating job. That's a hater's job. A hater's job is to
True.
get you subconsciously messed up about it, so now that you don't want to mess with her. But guess what? Now, when she's back out in the field, and she's back out because a hater got in your inbox and put that in your head.
Yeah, but
So he,
what I'm saying is, Worlds, it's a difference when it's one, but when the inbox gets to jumping and it's
Metro, come
60
on.
motherfuckers, it makes a difference. And somebody just said everybody got a pass. I get everybody got a pass, but what I'm saying is, regardless
Not
if they got
you.
a pass, that's a hard pill to swallow. You post a motherfucker, you whoop whoop whoop, and here they are. Motherfuckers
No.
out the woodwork saying they done cracked them. And what I'm saying is, world, the
No.
double standards is real. If a chick put up a
Come
guy
on, Metro.
that she fuck with, oh, such and such, I fuck with Stu Food, and then here comes 15 inboxes, girl, I fucked him. He was in my inbox. He tried to fuck. He whoop-de whoop. Subconsciously in the back of her head, it's always gonna be a problem, bro. That's all I'm saying, fam. I'm not saying whoever's wrong or right or whatever. I'm just saying the internet, social media, then fuck the game up so much. Everybody's seeking validation. And let me say this too, world, excluding you. Let me make this very clear, excluding you and what you got going on. Everybody talk about all this, but the last time I checked, it be the motherfuckers in relationships and married and doing all this be the ones cheating.
yeah.
You know, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, man, you keep it private, fam. Why? My thing is, the question is, why do you have to have validation about who you fucking with? Can somebody please answer that question?
That's a good question.
Please.
All right. So, um, it's almost like some trophy, some status type shit. Everybody's looking for somebody to put on their mantle, to hold up and say, you know, this is my significant other. Because let it be told,
What's up, Tasha?
our grandparents had that type of love, bro. If we want to be technical and we look back, our grandparents or our great grandparents had that type of love, and they were the type of people that had been to. And that's not everybody per se. I'm just saying, like, when you look at the family, what's the words I'm looking for? The
But
family dynamic.
dynamic.
The family dynamic was created by our great grandparents and our grandparents. We saw the big mama and granddaddy was in there, and fish fries and family reunions. Think about how many family reunions that you see by black people nowadays. The shit it's not like it used to be,
Nah,
because
not at all.
the family dynamic is not together like it. Now these young girls have
Everybody's grown
seen,
now though, so
yeah,
motherfuckers is
yeah,
going their separate ways to different situations and shit. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Now these young girls have seen grandmama with granddaddy for a long time. These young girls have seen great grandmama and great granddaddy together for a long time. And do they want that? Yeah, but at the same time, they want that they still want that bad boy. They still want that. They still want that. They want, and let it be told, the internet has fucked everything up. Everybody wants to be Cardi B. Everybody wants to be Cardi B, and everybody wants to be Wham Wham, and everybody wants to be. That's what they want to be.
Hey, listen. I listen. He's right, bro. But this is what I'm saying. If we calling the spade a spade, and we being real, we talk about motherfuckers be like, motherfuckers ain't like our granddaddy. Granddaddy and them gone no more.
Nigga.
Ain't no more. Ain't granny. Well, look here. Last time I checked, if we calling the spade a spade, ain't no more grandmamas no more. Motherfucking chicks ain't cooking. Can't cook. Crib filthy. Mentally
Shit,
fucked up.
grandma.
Mentally fucked up. And then here's another thing too, though. Why is it that here's another
Oh
double
Lord.
standard? While we talking about it, let's talk about it. Why is it that girls can hang, kick it all day with each other, do this, do that? It's girls' night out. It's whoop-de-whoop. But the moment I go to get a goddamn Corona with my partner, I'm zesty. Let's talk about it. No, world, no, ma'am, no.
Hold
You're
on,
not, no,
Stu.
bro. You're not getting off that.
Hold on, Stu. In their defense, I'm playing devil's advocate. You know how I like to play devil's advocate. And in their defense, this shit is different from when we grew up, bro.
Bro, I get what you saying.
No, I'm not gonna say no. Let me rephrase it. It's not different. That shit is out in the open now.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. No, fam, no, worlds, no. Motherfuckers don't get no pass. They don't get away, fam. Why is it that if I call Moski right now or you, and I'm like, look, man, I'm going to have a Corona with Moski and my partner World, now I'm fruity. How's that work? Now let's talk about it, bro. How's that work? Now I'm fruity because I went and had a Corona with my partner.
Let me do one for you. So this is how you change that whole. Hey, Stu, you know what we changed, Stu?
The narrative.
All right, so this is how you change the narrative. Invite her ass. That's what I do with mine. Hey, we gonna kill it. We gonna kill the bullshit. Won't you come with us? No, I don't want to go. Hey, man, come on out this house and come with us. I'm gonna be the only girl. Man, who gives a fuck if you the only girl? Bring your ass on out that house.
Hold on. Look, hold on. Nick said he can't go to the park. Hold on. Here's my question. Go to the park. Hey, hold on. Here's my question, World. Why do I have to invite her ass? Nigga, you don't get invited to girls' night. The fuck are we talking about, nigga? You don't get invited to girls' night, so why?
You shouldn't want to go. You shouldn't want to go to no more girls' night.
My point.
All right, so check me out. Check me out, Stu. Check me out. Listen what I'm saying. And I don't want you to think that I play any mind games, but this is the thing that you gotta reassure. Because females are very delicate. And remember that I said this. We remember this, Stu. You're dealing with women, and you're dealing with hurt people that have the intention to hurt people. Remember, before you, there has been somebody in these people's lives that has fucked their lives up. Otherwise, they would still be with who they were with.
World. I get what you're absolutely right. But what I'm saying is, once you get to a certain age and stage, all that shit go out the window, bro. I'm asking a simple question to the ladies. Why is it if I go have a Corona with my partner Simo, I'm zesty? Why the fuck I gotta invite you?
Come on up out here. Come on up out here. Come on out. Go get online. No, she gotta get on her own phone. She gotta get on her own phone.
You know what I'm saying?
What up?
She said she don't think you zesty, Stu, but I told her get
I
online.
appreciate that,
we
Vita.
gonna
I appreciate.
we,
Hey, guess what?
we gonna
Hey,
up the numbers tonight, nigga. We upping the numbers.
good.
Share the laugh, nigga. We talking that
Share the
real.
laugh, good. No,
Share the
no,
laugh.
world,
We talking
world,
that real tonight. We already
world.
56 viewers, Stu. We talking that shit, man.
Hold on, worlds. Let me talk. The reason why I'm
Talk.
speaking on the nigga, because I done been accused. Nigga,
Yeah.
that's what I'm telling you. Now I'm zesty because I went and had a Corona with my partner. Nigga, I should be in the goddamn Raptors in the Hall of Fame. But that's another subject. We ain't gonna get on that. But what I'm saying is now, because I went to Duval Day with SEMO, I'm zesty. Come on,
Bro,
man. What are we doing, bro? Like,
we
no, bro. We
listen.
gotta stop that shit, fam. We gotta stop that shit, fam.
Listen. It don't matter. We going back again for
Fuck
the
you
third
talking
time.
about.
all right, so I'm asking you again, Stu. This is me and you. This is me and you.
Yeah.
So what's that person doing? It's a process of elimination. They're eliminating themselves, bro. Let them eliminate themselves.
I am, but it's easier to say than done because I'm one of them. If I lightweight catch some feelings for you or I have some feelings for you, I can't turn them off like a light switch, like a switch. Just all of a sudden now I don't like you. I can't do that, bro. I'm human. But what I'm saying is I'm getting mad with this zesty shit, fam. Don't do it. You gotta stop that, fam.
Hey Stu, what I'm gonna say is they talked about Jesus what makes us any better. You know that's cliche, but what I'm gonna say is this. Now, it's a process of elimination, bro. Now, if it's meant to be, let it go and it'll come back because they're gonna recognize that once again they are fumbling good people. It's not for you to be upset, bro. It's for you to be mature about it and be like, you know what? I'm gonna let you cool down because what you're saying you really don't mean. You upset because I'm spending time with my partners and not spending time with you. But when I get back, I'm gonna kick it with you, and you and I are gonna go out of town and have our weekend or have our day. The reassurance. I know you don't feel like you need to do that early in a relationship, but when you're dealing once again with these delicate women, the women that are putting up this wall and trying to be hard, but really they really soft. They really soft women, but they putting on this facade because they fighting against the world and they fighting against all odds and they got 2 or 3 kids and it's so much shit. I'm just saying that I'm speaking from.
Okay, world. I got a rebuttal to that.
I get it.
We already got 2 strikes as a black man, right? For 1, I'm black. For 2, I'm a man.
We got 3 strikes.
So, yeah. So now I got to come home with this headache. And then let's talk about it, world. You keep saying, "Hey, bro, that's a hell of a goddamn accusation." You can call me whatever. Don't call me zesty, man. We not doing that, man. Ain't no way around that, bro. We not doing that. Ain't no Ron Perry. Ain't no none of this, man. I'm calling the spade a spade. We not doing that. Don't call me zesty.
Hey, Stu, you know you not zesty. I know you not zesty.
I know, bro. But what I'm saying is nobody even wants that type of accusation. Ask a motherfucker who said a motherfucker that called him a rat or a motherfucker that said they was zesty. They upset, fam.
Yeah. I can dig. But
those are probably the two most.
Right.
But motherfuckers that ain't ratting or whatever the case may be, they say anybody go to jail. Oh, you know what nigga told? You know what nigga told? Motherfuckers don't know nothing. They ain't got paperwork, nothing. They just going with what everybody else say with all the mess. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Stu, this is where the contradiction comes into play.
Fuck them all.
This is the contradiction, though. This is the contradiction. How are you zesty and you're making it to a group when women are talking about you done did this for her and you done did this for her, you done did this for her? The proof is in the pudding. So you're not zesty, bro. Do you see what I'm saying?
I get what you said.
I get that.
Tasha said a good point. She said to think the terms. Come on, man.
It is immature.
And somebody said, so who cares what she thinks? Y'all quick to listen, bro. Y'all can say that, nigga, that's easier said than done. If I put out a rumor said nigga was getting cracked by another nigga all up and down, whatever, nigga, he'll kill me. Like, we gotta stop this shit, fam. Acting like, you know what I'm saying, this shit ain't real. Don't nobody want to be accused of being zesty.
That's drastic right there, boy.
Nigga, for real.
That's time to go to the penitentiary on that one.
I don't like it, bro.
Italian, whatever. Single life has no boundaries.
All right, Hey, world, now all of a sudden I'm fruity because I done went with my partner to the club. Now I'm fruity.
You boys
Get
a
the
fruit
fuck
roll
out of
up.
here. That bullshit, man. Like, we got to stop that shit, man. We do, bro.
Hey, man. Hey,
That's all I'm saying.
what I'm saying is though, you know, women say things to get up underneath you, boy. It's that is an attack
But don't
tactic.
say that.
Yeah,
Say
but
anything else. Say a
there's
nigga
something.
whoop me. Say I'm a punk. Say I'm soft, nigga. Don't say I'm zesty, fam. You're on the through list and you ain't coming out.
Hey, well, that's a
Period.
discussion that needs to be had between you and her. And you need to let her know, like, hey man, like I think that crosses a line, and that's damn near like the line of no return.
Come
And
on. It is.
when you and if she crosses that line again, then guess what? She's fumbled what? She's
A good
fumbled good
dude, the
people.
bag.
She's fumbled the bag. She's fumbled good people. Don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash.
Come on, man.
Uh, so you know when you dealing with that type of woman, you gotta let her know, like,
Hey,
hey man,
hold
Did
on,
you?
hold on,
Did you?
hold on,
Hold
hold
on.
on,
Did you?
Sherry.
You
Look, Sherry, hold on. She said, "Calm down, my dude." Look, I ain't tripping. I'm just asking the question. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my shit from the Raptors is solidified. I don't have to say nothing else. What I'm saying is, just don't call me zesty. That's all.
like Tasha said, you gotta establish boundaries with people, and establish that boundary, and let her know, like, hey man. I mean, you know, yeah. One thing you can't call me is a bitch. If in a relationship, you call me a bitch, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm a bitch, nigga. You a bitch, and your mama's a bitch. Now
Oh
now
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
bitches.
Well, I
But
don't
you
even care
can't do
about
that,
that.
bro. I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
doing
the
that,
fuck
man.
you can, nigga. I'm gonna go vulgar.
No, bro.
I'm
I ain't
vulgar.
doing that,
Fuck
fam. I
them.
ain't gonna go tit for tat.
Fuck
I'm
them.
just gonna put you on the through list. I'm just saying the zestiness, though. Don't do it. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. These
Dirty.
females get.
Did you change your settings? Because it don't look like you got the filter on today. Your
Look,
shit look.
don't, hey,
You
hey,
got that
Simo, you
natural.
better,
You got that.
hey, you better stop saying that, Simo. Next thing
you
you
Hey
know,
man,
nigga, hey, man, them niggas
hey,
studio, man,
hey,
they was on the
Simo,
live.
Simo,
Them niggas
you
had
got
filters.
you got
hey,
your
Simo,
natural. You got your natural glow, cuz.
I took my zesty filter off, dog.
Last time your shit was popping, boy. You was glowing, man.
Hey,
Show enough.
Hey yo,
Show enough, nigga. Who's the baddest?
so
Show enough.
You know what I'm
Who's the
saying? But what
baddest?
I'm saying is, man, listen, man. Shout out to the positive people, man. We on here trying to do shit positive, bro.
so
How am I catching any strays? How?
Stu,
You
so
see
guess
my
what?
look, you
So
heard what
Stu,
my
so
cousin
now guess
said?
what she say?
Say,
That I'm gonna be zesty next.
right. I swear, bro, it's coming, bro. Pause. It's coming, though. No Diddy. It's coming, bro.
All
Don't
right,
worry
so this
about
is
it.
Stu. So what we doing right here, right now, bro? Like this is a healthy conversation, whether we
Fact.
want to look at it that way or not,
It is.
because women need to hear that. Like there's a certain line when you cross with masculine men, and masculine men are not going to go for,
Come on.
you know, the name calling.
No, it
Like,
ain't gotta be men or women. There's certain lines that you just don't cross at all, nigga.
Period.
yeah,
That you
and
don't
that's
cross at all. Nigga, like,
Period.
nigga, that shit is
and,
for real fugazi.
once again, this is healthy conversation that we have, bro. And I think the ladies out there that aren't in relationships, that are seeking to get into a relationship, whether you get mad or not, when you get upset, have a conversation with that man.
Come on.
If you don't like that he's going out with a friend, make a compromise.
Whitney
Compromise is
Crowders.
good, bro.
What up, Will?
Compromise is good in any relationship, bro. Like, all right, you went out with your dog this weekend. What we doing next weekend? Like, find a compromise. That's how the relationship evolves, bro.
All right, but listen, bro.
That's
I'm all about compromising, but I have to keep on stressing it. Ladies, stop with this zesty shit. I'm telling you, you're gonna kill yourself out. You're gonna
yeah.
fumble a good dude, and you're gonna be mad. You're gonna get black ass beat up. Motherfucker ain't gonna help you, ain't
Damn.
gonna feed you, and you're gonna love him.
Damn.
But the nigga that do the exact opposite, you hate him. Nah, let's call a spade a spade. A lot of these women out here be talking about these fucked up dudes and all that, but that be the same dude they in love with. Let's talk about it. I see it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody looking for a papoose and end up with a Kurt. But they don't want to talk about that.
Ooh, wee. But guess what? Even Remy fumbled. Even Remy fumbled fumbled the papoose. Did you hear me, Stu? Even Remy fumbled papoose.
I'm saying because the grass ain't green on the other side. All I'm saying is I ain't saying my grass is greener or it's better than yours. I'm just saying my grass is green because I water my shit. Don't let that go over your head. That's all. Motherfuckers look for the greener grass and get mud. Grass burnt up, grease stains, all that old shit. Don't try to come back to the other side, man. Don't do it.
They put that grass kill on there instead of the weed kill.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We ain't doing that.
Did you see what Billy just said?
Yeah.
Zelly just came out with a zesty shirt.
Hey, somebody said Kurt is definitely zesty.
Oh yeah, Kurt's zesty, boy.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it to somebody. Don't do it to Kurt.
Hey, man,
no, Kurt's zesty, bro.
Hey, listen. 2025. Can we retire the word zesty? Like, can y'all stop that shit, please? Can y'all stop saying niggas is sassy? Like, can y'all stop that, man?
Unless you zestfully clean.
Zestfully clean.
And they don't even be zestfully clean.
I know, because that's some garbage ass soap. So if you use a Zest soap, nigga, you on the through list.
They already do. And then on top of that, motherfuckers is fucking with niggas that don't even bathe.
Yeah.
We know this. For a fact, we know this. If we talk about truth shame the devil. It's a lot of y'all out here that's fucking with niggas we know don't even wash. And y'all got the audacity to call somebody zesty. Make it make sense.
Ooh, wait.
Make it make sense.
Hey boy, you
Nah, we won't go for the jugular. Let's go for the jugular.
Hey, let me see
bananas.
Vegas, dirty motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers don't even bathe. Then went Sunday to Sunday with the same polo boxes, and you gonna call
sassy banana. Sassy banana.
And then guess what? Let's talk about it. Hey, Tasha, they definitely stinking. Been stinking. I've been saying that at the swap. Been stinking. But let's talk about it. All these motherfuckers doing. What type of person are you? If you lay down with a nigga and his sheets look like he been changing oil all day, what type of female are you? Let's talk about it.
A service technician?
Yeah. Let's talk about it. White sheets is black as hell.
She said,
you won't have the audacity to say something to me.
She said, not the dirty D.
Oh, the dirty D. Literally.
Stinking and freaking.
Literally. Let's talk about it. Now everybody quiet. Now everybody hee and ha.
Hey, boy.
Most of y'all know what happened, man, but I'm saying, let's talk about it.
Hey, dog. Well. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took it there, bro.
Somebody got to.
Yeah.
Somebody got to speak up for the guys, because I know it's a lot of guys, they ain't going to say nothing because the power of that, but JJ.
He says swapping transmissions.
They are.
Damn.
They are. Nigga worked on cars all day, ain't babe, they come home and give you the business, and you won't talk about somebody.
Hey man, some of these I don't know, man. You get me to where I'm like, I don't know, man. Stu,
No, hey man, look, man, listen, no. And look, if y'all on here, please share. If y'all don't care, please share. Let's talk about it. Worlds, I like where you come from, because you gave a different perspective. Compromising is everything, but certain things we can't compromise thinking.
Yeah, and we can't compromise when somebody once you've had that conversation. I shouldn't have to have the conversation with you twice about making that compromise. If you got
Facts.
mad that me and my boys went out, then like I said, we'll compromise and go out next weekend. Or you can't compromise about calling me names when we argue. We can have a discussion without. All right, so me and my wife, we get into our arguments. We are not holier than thou, bro. We
Right.
have our disagreements, bro. I mean, there's times where it gets heated, but it never gets heated to where we calling each other names, bro.
Come on.
It gets heated. It gets heated to where we raising our voices and she's voicing her opinion. 9 times out of 10, I raise my voice. But after we calm down, you know what I always do? And she'll tell you. I always come in there and apologize for raising my voice or talking strong to you, because I should not talk to you like a nigga out in the street. And she'll be like, she's like, well, you talk to me like a nigga out in the street, but you don't talk to them niggas. I'm like, no, I talk to them niggas the same way when they get me there. I'm like, but you push me to this limit. And I'm like, you're one of the few people that I let push me to this limit. See, I don't have to sleep with them. I gotta sleep with you. I gotta be in the same house with you. With them, if I'm having a conversation and it gets heated, I can walk away. With you, I gotta come in the house and I have to be in that same house with you. Right. So guess what? There has to be a compromise. We have got to sit and talk. We have got to work this out and come to an understanding. And after we come to an understanding, then you hungry?
Oh, okay.
You hungry? Let's go get something to eat.
I get you, and you're absolutely right, World. So now let me come from the single perspective. This is what I'm saying. First of all, be upfront with your intentions. Let's get that out the way. Be upfront with your intentions. I'm all about compromise, brother. I'm all about compromise, but it's certain things though that I'm not settling for. You know what I'm saying? Here, first off, you know what I'm saying? Don't do shit that you wouldn't want done to you. See, people especially in the single game, people got a bad habit of, they may cuss you out, they may do this, they may do that, hurt your feelings, do all that, and then try to come back, spin the block like everything's honky-dory. No.
Well, Stu, no. we also talking about relationship immaturity too. All right, because people have not been in mature relationships. They have not been into a relationship where the relationship has revolved. It hasn't matured. So when you're dealing with somebody that does not have that maturity in a relationship, are they still on their second childhood, is what I like to say, then you're gonna get what you put into the relationship, bro. And they have not been in something that's mature enough to be like, you know what, the last time I dealt with a nigga that did me like this, he did me dirty, so this nigga's talking strong to me, I'm gonna talk strong to this nigga, and I'm gonna air out the dirty laundry and talk real bad about the nigga. Then I'm gonna get on Facebook and talk about the nigga. And I've seen it so many times.
Come on.
This nigga, it needs to be a simple conversation. Hey man, I just need to know where we stand.
Yeah.
All right. Are you one of these right here? Or are you one of these right here?
Yeah, but
because if you one of these, if you one of these right here, I need to get away from you. But if you one of these right here, then you're showing value. And if you show value, guess what? The more value that you show, the more that I'm going to put into you.
But this is what I'm saying, world. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you, how's the old saying go? You know what I'm saying? If you show me something different, I won't treat you typical.
But remember, this is a give and take relationship now, Stu.
It is. But guess what? I'm all about compromise. I am.
So what I say is be the first one to make that first step, because guess what? You being a man, you have to be the leader. And the moment that you be the leader and take that first step, if she does not follow suit, it's time to cut that suit off.
You better. Because guess what? Hey man, listen, whatever the case may be, I know I'm flawed, but I'm worthy. I know my word.
Oh yeah, hey bro, you know what, Stu? There's so many times that you and I have conversations on this thing, and I know that you are dropping gems. So I know that you're not always the bad party involved. I'm not saying that you're not the bad party involved in some instances, but I'm saying for the most part, you show so much maturity when we talk and when we're on here giving advice and we talking our stuff, bro. Like you drop gems, so I know that you can't be the problem all the time.
Facts.
But at times you are stubborn. You're like, no, well, I get it, because you've got to be combative in this world when you're dealing with people that are very combative all the time. But also understand this: sometimes being combative all the time, you're not leaving any space for compromise.
And you're right. And look, bro, what you're saying is absolutely right, cause I'm man enough to say, bro, sometimes I am the problem. I'm willing to look in the mirror. They say the first step to anything is admittance.
Hey, bro, you give me chill bumps, because guess what, Stu? I'll tell you, a lot of instances, I am the problem.
Facts.
Because you can't tell me nothing, and then when she proves me wrong, I have to come humbly and say, you know what? I'm sorry. And she said, I had to let you see it for yourself. Vita tells me all the time, like, you're not right about everything, Worlds. And I'm like, babe, you know what? You're right. But I'd rather go my way first and know that I was wrong my way than follow you, and then we be wrong and I'll be like, damn, I should have went my way. And that's my problem, because I'm like, I'd rather do it my way, because 9 times out of 10, if it has something to do with monetary means money, it's my money that's involved. So I'm like, if we gonna fuck something up, we gonna fuck it up, and it's got to do with my money, then we gonna do it my way. But there's a lot of times when she's right, and I'm like, damn, I had to bite that bullet. But the part of being mature is saying, babe, you know what, you was right, damn. And you have to acknowledge that you was wrong right then and there, bro.
Yeah.
Don't try to be one of them niggas that's like, you try to say it underneath your breath. No, bro, you know what? I was wrong.
Fact.
And I gotta eat that right there. No diddy. I gotta eat that, but I was wrong, babe. And guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna be like, damn, like, ain't no nigga came to me like that. Ain't no nigga said, you know what, babe, I was wrong right here, and wanted to move on. Let's move on from it. You know what? I'm wrong. I know I was wrong, and you know what? You was right here. So next time I'll take your opinion into consideration before we make the next move. Hey, bro, that shit right there.
Hey, but listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you 2 things, though. I'm gonna tell you 2 things about me. One of the better things was, besides trying to get myself stable and getting money, you know, one of the best things that happened to me, I grew the fuck up.
Woo!
That's number 1. Besides the money, besides anything, one of the best things that happened to me, I grew the fuck up. And number 2 is, regardless of how stubborn I may be, and I am at times, I'm also receptive. Very receptive. A lot of people ain't receptive. They already got no, or they already ain't feeling it before I even say shit. No, you have to be receptive. You a student until you die, my guy.
I told you be dropping them gems, bro.
You a student until you die. Bro, one thing I can say is, bro, at the end of the day, I'm not the richest. I'm in survival mode like everybody else. I don't have it all. But I don't own everything, fam. Don't nobody give me nothing.
This is the other thing, Stu, that I'm gonna say, dog. And we gotta look at it like this. Ain't none of us perfect, bro.
Facts.
Ain't none of us perfect. And like when we judging people, and Homeboy said it earlier, he said everybody has a past. Like, it's up to people to try to change themselves. Like, there's nothing that you're gonna be able to do to change people, bro. Now we can point out the shit that you done wrong, your flaws. We can point them out all day long. It's up to you, like you said, to be receptive on accepting the fuck up that you've done, dog. whether it's the ladies, whether it's the gentlemen. And I'm talking about in relationships. I'm talking about calling people out of their names.
Come on.
Fucking up, fumbling good people.
Come on.
Messing up relationships.
Come on.
You know, sometimes it makes you more mature to say, you know what, damn, I broke that person's heart, man, and it's not that I'm trying to get back with you, but you see a person else say, hey, man, you know what, I just want to say, like sincerely, man, I'm sorry for what I did, bro, and leave it at that. Leave it at that. You're not trying to get back with them people. Like, sometimes it closes a chapter in your life, and it might help that person heal. We got a bunch of hurt people running around here, bro.
We do, but what I'm saying is you have to understand that if you know you hurt, you have to be real with yourself and just tell yourself you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. Let's talk about it.
Say it.
Let's talk about it. A lot of us, we're not keeping it real with ourselves. We're not even mentally ready to be in a relationship. We got this going on. We got this going on. Family shit going on. Monetary shit going on. You're not even mentally ready to be in a relationship.
You see what Darren Butler just said? He said, and that's accountability, what he just sat there and said. He said, man, I have fumbled a couple of good ones myself, to be honest.
I have too.
Hey, bro, like
I have too.
You got to look back on that shit and be like, damn, man, like, there were so many people that were really good people that I may have fucked that person up.
Bruh, guess what? I have too. So guess what I'm telling you, world, is where I fucked up and fumbled good people. The point is not to do it again. How hard is that? It's not Chinese arithmetic, bruh. The fucked up shit that I did in the past, I have to take the karma. But the goal is not to create more karma.
Dog, it starts with the conversation of really you looking yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, man, like, I was a fuck nigga, man. I've really been a fuck nigga at one point in my life, and I don't want to be a fuck nigga no more. I really was out here. I may have done this girl wrong, and she was a beautiful girl, or I was a fuck nigga, man. And you gotta look at yourself and be like, hey, man, I'm tired of these fuck nigga ways, man. How do I change? Well, guess what? You taking step number one, looking in the mirror and say, hey,
come on.
I don't want to be a fuck nigga no more.
Come on. And look, bro, listen, I say it all the time, bro. I preach the struggle. I was the nigga that was entitled, didn't want to work, didn't want to hustle, fucked up, no motion, no nothing, bro. But guess what? One day I decided to change that, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, you gotta want to change, fam.
Look, Fago said, remove the log in your eyes, and then we can move forward, right?
You can, but before you move forward with anything, bro, you have to heal yourself. Like Tiffany said, therapy's not a bad thing at all. Go talk to somebody. You don't have to professionally go to a psychiatrist. You can talk to your grandmother, your mother, your father, your brother, your best friend, your significant other. The point is, go talk to somebody.
I'm glad that you said that. Don't necessarily go tell your best fucking friend. Because when you give people, I said this earlier in the week, when you give people ammo, they use that shit against you.
They do.
Don't go telling people that you know. Do not tell people that you know. Because all that shit will be used against you, bro. Do not tell people that you know. Hold on, Stu. I'm trying to get my phone probably died. Just hold on.
All right. Yeah, but I mean, I feel what you're saying, but what I'm saying is a lot of times, bro, we have to learn how to be friends. And when you learn how to be a true friend, being a true friend is being receptive. If you say something to me and I'm out of pocket and I know I am, I have to be receptive. Like, damn, bro, I did fuck up. I can't try to be like, damn, bro, you supposed to be my dog. No, bro, you have to be receptive, man.
Yeah.
You have to. What we're doing right now is therapy, brother.
Yeah, it is. But once again, I'm really big on like not telling people that you close to your business.
That's true.
Because it be the people that's close to you that are turning on you. So I would say who said it? Megan said, she said a real therapist. Yes. Somebody who's qualified. If you got insurance, go speak to somebody and get through that shit, because telling people your business, next thing you know, your shit will be on Facebook the first time that somebody get mad and y'all have a disagreement. Oh yeah, that bitch did this. No, we oh, that weak ass nigga, and he no. Go get somebody professional and you talk to them.
Bro. No, what I'm
Well, hold
saying
on.
is that what I'm saying.
It was something somebody else said real quick, Stu. Hold on. She said, I just got out of an 8-year relationship, and she said, I love my peace, and the relationship made me don't want to be with anyone else. I hate that. I hate that for you,
Me
Shorty.
too.
I really hate that for you, Shorty, because it means that somebody fumbled you. That means somebody fumbled you. So what I'm gonna say to you, Shorty, is go speak to somebody and get that shit off your chest and heal. Heal.
Bruh. What I'm telling you is I have. Nigga, I
Yeah.
had a wall you had to be Peter Parker to climb. For those who don't know who Peter Parker is, that's Spider-Man. And guess where it led me? To nothing. Guess what, bruh? I'm gonna say, okay, while we having this, let's speak on something else too. Why we keep being Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder the red flags?
Well,
Because we trying to find the good in people?
yep. But the thing is, there is good in people.
It's
There
always
is
good
good
in
in
people.
people.
It's always good in people. It's how you
There's a.
choose to.
Well, go ahead.
No, I'm just
What I
saying,
was.
like, it's always good in people, but what I'm saying is sometimes, like they say, sometimes you really got to take a person for who they are and not who you want them to be.
But like you said, you set the guideline. You set them guidelines from Jump Street, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the moment that they cross that line, you got to stand firm on your guidelines. Like, nah,
Hey,
I don't care how cute you are. I don't care how fat the ass is. I don't care how good the sex was. Nah, like we set boundaries and you broke them. We set the boundaries and you broke them.
hey,
It's
but
almost like
listen.
it's almost like running a red light, Stu. If you
Yep,
run a red light, and you hit somebody, you got some consequences to pay.
because it was your
You
fault. But
because it's
listen, the
your fucking
comment,
fault.
hey, Tasha got a good point. She said a lot of us don't understand red flags. Facts.
Mm.
Edward said, but sometimes you can't fix something and it's broken. That's beyond facts. I could share it a million times. Megan said, that's my problem. I'm working on that, bro. Do you know how hard that is to when you really try to see the good in the person to ignore red flags that you know really exist? And I'm talking about big red flags. I ain't talking about something you can work out. I'm talking about through-list red flags because you're trying to see the good in somebody, man.
Well, a lot of people go for what they think is appealing to the eye. But remember this, dog. The grass is not always greener on the other side.
Facts.
What looks good ain't always good for you.
That's true. That's true.
Like you gotta recognize that, like, my wife could have another man, a nigga bigger than me, nigga with more money, a bigger dick, whatever the hell it is, dog. Like we gotta be realistic about this. I could have a better looking woman, but it don't mean that that's good for me.
Right.
Because guess what? Just because she look good don't mean that she's good for me. When I say that, like once
I
again,
get it.
if I think she look good, who else thinks that she looks good?
Come on, I get it. I get it.
Like when we start digging into the closet and pulling out all the skeletons, damn, I mean, am I gonna be like, shit?
Tiffany
I've
said,
been
quit falling in love with potential.
there. You go. Say it again.
It's a war between the spirit and the flesh. Ooh, now that's
Ooh,
that talk.
wait.
Fago, I said it, bro. A lot of people are spiritually dead.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about it.
So what I'm saying is this. What I'm trying to say is this. Like, everything that look good ain't good, bro.
Facts.
Everything that looks good is not good.
Facts.
Quit falling in love with lust.
Facts.
You falling in love with lust. Quit falling in love with lust. Give that shit some time. Let them people be who they gonna be in 3 months. Let them people be who they gonna be in 4 to 5 months. Let them people show you who they are. And when they show you who they are, guess you better fucking believe who they are.
Hey, I am. And you know what I'm also starting to learn, bro? Because everybody, we talk about this self-worth and knowing your self-worth, but that comes with a lot of work. That comes with a lot of security within yourself. And I'm just now realizing, like, fuck all that, man. I'm patting myself on the back, nigga. I am the catch. I don't give a fuck who or whatever, nigga. I am the catch.
All right, so when you say stuff like that right there, to them, whether you want to hear this or not, to them, that's confidence. To me, to a female, that's zesty. Oh, you the catch? Why you the catch? You zesty. That's where that bullshit have come into play.
Guess what?
He thinks he's the catch. No,
guess what?
Stu, I personally think it's confidence, bro. You should think that way.
Guess what? I'm going to tell you what. Guess what? Call it what the fuck you want to, but at the end of the day, guess what? I'm bringing the table to the table. Now, we're not disputing that.
Not at all.
Yeah, now let's talk about it. I'm bringing the table to the table. I'm not bringing napkins. I'm not bringing a salt and pepper shaker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't.
Hey, bro, I think we had a real positive one tonight, Stu, man.
No, it is. No, this is one of the ones I had to get it out of my spirit, bro. I had to get it out of my spirit, bro. For real, for real.
Does your spirit feel a little lighter?
Yeah, because I'm not spiritually dead. I'm spiritually alive and well.
Wait. Fago said that's what it is, bro. You have to look at the inside of a person, bro. The spirit, beauty is only skin deep. We are aging, trying to keep our flesh up. Inside is deterred.
Hey, let me say this. And let me get this off too, Worlds. Let me say this. And this is for guys, whoever. Some of these people need to try to eat that makeup that they wear so they can be pretty on the inside. Now, don't let that go over your head.
All right, so Damian Hall says, plus when kids are involved, it's hard for, hold on, let me scroll back down. He said, when kids are involved, it's hard for someone to let the other go because of wanting a whole family. I told you, think about all the stuff that we was talking about with our great grandparents and all that. People really, these women really want families, bro.
Thank you, Paula.
But they really want families, bro, because that's what they seen Big Mama and great Big Mama have. And but at the same time, you can't want a family and then want a side nigga and another side nigga and another side nigga. One to eat, one to take you to the movies, one to pay your bills, one to get your nails done. That's not gonna work. You can't have what you want. You cannot have what you want.
Hey, Worlds, listen, I think I'm gonna have to say it again, man. A lot of motherfuckers need to eat their makeup, man, so they can try to be pretty on the inside. It go over a lot of people's heads, bro.
But you know what? What I'm gonna say is this. What I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say, and I'm getting ready to probably cut it out.
Me too.
Say again what you just said.
I just said a lot of people, male and female, need to try to eat the makeup that they put on so they can be pretty on the inside.
All right. So now this is where I was gonna go with it. A lot of y'all want things. Still, they want what? What they not willing to do what?
Come on, man. They're not willing to. Like I said, man, a lot of people can't provide what they require.
All right. So a lot of people can't provide what they require. All right. So now let me piggyback off of that. They can't provide what they require. All right. You can get what you require when you put in the work in the relationship. You can get what you require when you put some effort into the relationship. You can't have you cannot have a microwave relationship and think that shit is gonna be the best food that you've ever tasted.
Come on.
You can't have a microwave relationship, bro, because you thinking that shit's gonna pop overnight. It just don't work like it. The food it'll get you full, but it wasn't satisfying. It wasn't a gourmet meal.
Exactly.
When you talking about a relationship and it's gonna last, it requires time. The same way a cook gets in the kitchen and he preps the meal, and then it takes you 45 minutes to even bring your food to the table, because he was back there prepping it and he was cooking it, and it took time. It's got flavor. It's been marinated. It's been seasoned. All that's the same way. It's the same way with a relationship. When you put in microwave time, you're gonna get microwave results. But when you go into the kitchen and you put in that effort and you put the love into the food.
Come on.
The relationship's the same way, bro. You're gonna get out what you put in. Hey man, I'm about done with y'all, man. I done dropped too much.
And I'm about done too, but I'm gonna say again, like I always say, bro, the reason why the relationship worked was you was too focused on my flaws while I was always overlooking yours. Don't let that go over your head, man.
I'm dropping too much game on y'all this evening, man. You know,
drop too much game, fam. Like I said, man. Listen, hey man, we doing it, man. We changing the narrative. The Gentleman's Ledger. Fuck with us. The Gentleman's Ledger, and that's slick.
We bring it back to love, man. We bring it back to love.
The Gentleman's Ledger is slick. And like I said, man, this weekend, St. Martin Village Day, Sunday, Dukes and Boots on the ground. We working. Thank you, Tasha. I salute everybody that came to the Fish Scale Express. We'll be in St. Martin Village. We working. We changing the narrative. And all I'm going to say is, man, we doing this out of love. We doing this out of love, man. Keep fucking with us.
Read what Damon Hall just put up here one time before we get out of here.
What'd he say? My grandfather always told me, don't be out taking wood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But listen, I appreciate it, Worlds, man. This is one of them ones. We need to have more shows like this often. I'm going to keep doing it often. The Gentleman's Ledger. Subscribe, share. I'm glad you like it, World. The Gentleman's Ledger, man. That's what it's about. All businesses, if you're partnering up and you want a promotion, DM me. We going to work. We going to get it done. And anything you want to say, good brother, before we hop off here?
Hey, man. In the words of the great Larry Starks, man, he got a show coming up. So y'all need to, if you ain't got your tickets to the Larry Starks show, man, you need to get your tickets to the Larry Starks show. I think it's the 24th.
It's the 24th.
We are supporting the hell out of our people in this city. It does not cost a dime to show love.
Come on.
And that's one thing that we bringing back is black love, man. It starts with two people, and the shit can spread like COVID. You hear what I'm saying? Let's spread this love.
Yeah, we spread the love, and sometimes I'm gonna drop this last gem. Like I say, man, sometimes it ain't the product, it's the people.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, fuck with us. I'll be going on again.
Hey, Stu, one more thing. Tell them about the Boots on the Ground. When's the Boots on the Ground?
The Boots on the Ground is the 27th Sunday, Boyle County Fairgrounds. Make sure you're there. Nappy Roots. Vendors are welcome. Go holler at O and see more if you want your tickets. Saturday is St. Martin Village Day. If you're looking for something to do, it's the 70th year. St. Martin Village is a pillar of Lexington. If you don't know, you do. I'm a St. Martin Village original. I am. I will be in attendance.
Also, the Jazz Festivals this weekend. I'm going to be up at the Jazz Fest. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere, you dig? So,
yes, sir.
Hey, man. Much love to everybody that tuned in. We love y'all, man. We ain't doing nothing but spreading the love. If y'all You know, we digging into the souls, man. We digging into the souls. We find the problems, and we trying to bring that bullshit out of you and put the love back in you, man. With that being said, Stu, I'm out.
And with that being said, just because you got on going shoes don't mean you deserve to go. Don't let that go over your head. This is the Gentleman's Ledger. Thanks for tuning in, and we out. One love.
1-1.